Hola familia, ¿cómo están? Happy Taurus season. It's the start of a new season, a new era, a new period. And, it's a little, I don't want to say difficult, but just shocking to think that we're already in Taurus season. I feel like Aries season just started. And given just the whole astrological energy we were experiencing, it's nice to know that we're in a new era of energy. And again, Taurus energy is all about grounding. It's all about the finances, the materials, our relationships with that, with our home, our safety, our security, our comfort. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this Taurus season. I'm excited for this Aries season. Didn't feel that, what's it called? I don't want to say productive. I guess just active. I guess you could say productive as well. I feel with the whole eclipse portal and the retrogrades, Aries season, although it is a time to be productive and active and just, be initiating a lot of things, I felt that that was at a much slower pace than what Aries season is used to. So I feel this Taurus season is really going to be integrating a bit more in that action, initiation, doing type of energy to help ground the energy from the Aries season. That's what Taurus season's feeling like for me. It's feeling really grounded, just really getting out, getting connected. That's why I decided to come out and soak up the sun a bit and get grounded in nature. It's always a wise decision to actually get out in nature on days where there is a planetary cosmic shift happening. So I see changing between the seasons, so the equinoxes, the solstice, great days to actually like be outside and get immersed so you could actually connect with the energy of nature during these transitions, as well as astrological events. So again, we're going from Aries to Taurus season. Big, I guess recognize, I would say like spiritual holidays, like Dia de los Muertos. You could do the New Year for the calendar if you want, but however that resonates for you. But again, to each their own. So whatever feels right for you, it's just always a good thing to do and take in and know. But I just wanted to come on here today. Originally, I was gonna do some like a reading for this season, but I just wanted to come and talk on here today, and that's just what I was feeling like doing because I feel there's been a lack of connection and communication with just everything, the collective. And specifically within myself, I've been recognizing and seeing and just coming to understanding of. But I'm setting intentions to connect more and communicate more and to really just speak from what I'm feeling, thinking, although thoughts and emotions aren't making up the whole of who we are. But I feel it's important to have conversations, and to also integrate what's being shared with one another, to integrate the stories, the rituals, the vulnerability that, we all have and share with one another. And I know for me personally, vulnerability has been a roller coaster for me throughout life. I would say specifically these past year and a half, so it's been a lot more of a intense journey, I feel. However, it's it's part of the program, if you will. It's part of the dynamic. It's part of how we're supposed to show up. And again, to each their own. Everyone has their own destined, fated, whatever timeline that they're supposed to exist in. However, we are also multidimensional. We are also ever present. If we are creator, that means we are everywhere, everything at all once. So, as I'm sitting here right now recording this, I am also the device I'm recording this on. I'm also you watching this. I'm also this grass that I'm sitting on, these leaves, these trees, the sky. It's all simultaneously. And, I feel it goes a bit into the realm of astral projection, but you could separate yourself from all that And I could be witnessing myself doing this from the tree's perspective. I could be witnessing myself doing this from the grass's perspective. I could be witnessing myself doing this from your perspective. It's all about perspective, which is different from perception. And because your perspective is your individual one. It's your individual, I feel a perspective is more tied to opinion. Because if you have a specific perspective on, you know, let's for the sake of conversation, we'll say the government, right? Politics, yeah. Your perspective on that is based off your opinion and belief off that. While your perception is the way it really is and the way you're actually taking it in and receiving it. And that is to perceive it without opinion, without thought, without emotion, without belief. So I feel lately, personally, but also collectively, because collective consciousness and we're all existing here at once and everything's happening simultaneously, I feel that everyone's perspective is, I don't want to say getting shut off, but everyone's switching from perspective to perception and learning to just perceive reality for what it is without putting any perspective, any bias, any opinion, any belief, any thought, any emotion, any whatever onto it. Because that's when you separate from the good and the bad, the light and the dark, the duality, and you're actually able to just exist and be and just remain here present and see things as like, okay, this is happening right now in front of me. This is what I'm experiencing. I recognize these emotions that this experience is causing. I recognize these thoughts that this experience is arising. I recognize what this whole experience is bringing out. Is it good? No. Is it bad? No. Do I need to do anything? I mean, if it's a matter of life or death, yeah. But other than that, just perceive it. Just observe it. Oh, okay, I see this. I see that this is happening right now. Cool. All right. What's the next experience? You know? What's the next level? What's the next upgrade? That's how I feel so many of us collectively are shifting. We're shifting from, oh my gosh, this is happening to me. Oh my gosh, this happened for me. Oh my gosh, yeah. And again, it's not saying to not get excited about good things that happen or you can't feel a certain way about bad things happening. Because again, we are in these human vessels. So again, emotions, thoughts, those are natural, they arise. What counts, what matters, the whole objective, we'll say, is that you come back to this, it's not even a thought or a belief, it's just a knowing, an understanding, the awareness that I am here, I am me, we, she, he, Squidward, God, Creator. We are all of it. And so to not be so attached to this one thing. Yeah, you know, something celebrate, like if it's something to celebrate, it's cool, celebrate it. But don't be so attached to that because again, it's just a moment. If something bad happened, yeah, okay, feel whatever you need to feel, transmute that, it's just a moment. It's always coming back to this awareness, it's coming back to this consciousness, coming back to this understanding and knowing that I'm here to experience these things. Emotions are a part of the experience, thoughts are a part of the experience, but it's having again that understanding that I am not these thoughts, I am not these emotions. These thoughts and emotions allow me to have this experience and to engage with this experience of existence, but at the core of who you, we, she, he, we, me, Squidward are, it's light, it's love, it is love. God is God. It is that existence, that creation, the creator, because that's who we are. That's how we're meant to be. We're supposed to be out here living, existing, breathing, feeling good. Yes, you could have thoughts, but it's again not being aware of the thoughts, observing the thoughts, and eventually you get to a point where the thoughts aren't there. I don't even know how to describe it. If you know, you know. But the thoughts aren't there. The emotions aren't there. Like they are, but they have no significance over how you operate anymore. And then you're just being, you're just existing, you're just loving, you're just creating. You gotta just like be right here. You gotta like lay up in the grass and you just gotta like roll around in it and just be so happy and so thriving, and I love it. The sun is bright. But again, that's perspective. My perspective is that the sun is bright, the sun is hot, the sun is just up in my face. But that's what it is. So I just perceive it. So I don't see it as like, oh my gosh, the sun is bright in my face. I don't like this. I hate this. This is ugh. And I don't see it as like, oh my god, I love this. It just is. The sun's shining. You're shining. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. And I love you. Thank you for existing. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for being here, for living. Because I get to witness your existence and what you get to bring to this simulation, matrix, XYZ, whatever you want to call it. But I love you. You're so beautiful. And I see you smiling. I know you're smiling. Let me know what made you smile today. Throw it in the comments. Because I'd love to just connect with you and exist with you and be with you. Because I love you. So beautiful. You're so amazing. Life is a trip. Life is a trip. It also don't exist while also simultaneously existing with so many other dimensions. So I just want to say happy Taurus season. May you stay grounded, healthy, healed. Get yourself aligned with this energy. Get yourself aligned with your intentions of what you're trying to manifest, create, let go of, whatever you got to do. Because I love you and you're beautiful. And if you'd like to tap more into the magic, next Sunday on the 27th for the new moon in Taurus, I'll be having an online shamanic ritual via Zoom. Free to attend, donations accepted. So go ahead, I'll put the link in the description. And let's get some of that magic going. Let's get some of this ritual going, some of this ceremonial enchantment, because it's beautiful and it's wonderful. And that's one way that my avatar, character, existence shows up in this reality, when we all connect to the same server. And if you'd like a personal one-on-one, you could also book that at the link in the description for a soul session. And we'll dive into it, and I'll help you get into your understanding and your awareness of who you are, what you're meant to do, who you're meant to be, how you're meant to show up. Because it's love. At the end of it, it's all love. I love you. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon.